Hey, what's up, Flames fans? Welcome to the January 17th edition of the Flames Weekly Update. Thanks for watching the show. I'm Andrew Chevry. It was a busy week for the Flames. We have highlights from 3 games against the Kodiaks, Whalers, and Jets, and previews of back-to-back games against the Kodiaks and Wolfpack. The Flames were in Aldergrove last Wednesday, January 11th to take on the Kodiaks. Check out the highlights brought to you by Metal Ridge Collision.
On the puck as he tried to move in. Lost his footing and went down in a heap. Oh, nice pass up to Flint, who was waiting at the blue line. Flint moves in. Rister might have hit Winters in the mask. In behind the net. Sends it to the far side. Adriano up quickly. Pushes the puck forward, then follows it. Bradley put it out front. Oh, Fernandez with the opportunity. Nice tip. Good save by Winters. Here, chopped into the Kodiak zone. Edwards gets back, plays it around over to the far side. Waiting for it there was Lincoln Edwards. Edwards digs it back out. Troy Edwards sprawls out. Oh, Edwards makes a nice move. Got Gillis to bite, and Edwards goes around him and pops the puck into the net. So we have our first goal of the game, 2 minutes and 6 seconds into the second period. Played over the far boards. Fernandez tried to get that up to Duncan Miller. Miller finds it. Bradley couldn't settle it down, and Flames get it back into the Kodiak zone. Derek LaRue plays it over. Rister. Oh, it may have skipped off a player because it was from a wicked angle shot. And Rich takes a 2-0 lead here. And again, boards chipped out. Sullivan by himself back there. Nobody on the Kodiak's forward line actually realized it or reacted to the fact that Foster had moved up. Comes to scores. Oh, that's number 4, Lyndon Perry. Given all kinds of time, moves in, waited for Gillis to go down. Little wrister over the shoulder, 3-0 for the Ridge Meadows Flames. Ravenstein, hard wrister, that's going to roll far side, near side. Osborne steps up to hold the puck in. Blythe finds it for the Kodiaks, sends it along the boards, brings it over to the far side. Waiting for it there, Derek LaRue. LaRue falls down, puck gets back to, scores, long shot that may have tipped off a player. Gets past, I think that was Ravenstein with the shot. And let's see if he's going to, looks like the number 16, is that?
Stepatat. I think Stepatat got a piece of it.
Stepatat must have got a piece of it, and score now 4-0 for the Ridge Meadows Flames.
So there you have it. The Flames shut out the Kodiaks in Aldergrove on Wednesday night. Third star honors went to Pierce White, who had a goal and an assist. Jackson Foster was named the game's second star, and the newly acquired Derek LaRue, in his first game of his second stint with the Ridge Meadows Flames, chipped in with 2 assists and earned first star honors. Welcome back, Derek. Of course, Derek was acquired from the Port Moody Panthers at the January 10th deadline. Jack Foster scored the game winner. Adam Winters made 21 saves for the shutout. Final score from the Aldergrove Credit Union Community Arena on Wednesday, January 11th. Flames 4, Kodiak 0. On Friday, January the 13th, the Flames returned home to take on the White Rock Whalers at the Ken Neely Arena. Check out the highlights brought to you by Lorco Auto Parts.
So Kujala wins the puck back. Good call, Rick. That's a 4-minute double minor to Dorohoy. Lowen. A shot and they score! A beautiful pass there from Jacob Lowen, who fake shot. Jack Foster was on the back door and roofed it over Mark Payton. Flames take a 1-0 lead here, a convincing lead. Whalers have 4 skaters on the ice, and now they'll get it sorted out. That top power play unit will stay out there. Kujala wins the puck cleanly back for Jacob Lowen. Lowen for Koshin. Lowen steps in with a shot, he scores! sorts of space, and Kujala parked in front, snaps it, low blocker on Mark Payton. Flames take a 2-0 lead. Stepitat brings it in over the blue line. Stepitat brought it right up the middle. And LaGrange was there, had it for a moment. Now the Whalers will come forward with numbers. Fordham's and Sherwin with it. Sherwin shoots, he scores! Not a sight any goaltender wants to see. Chris Fordham's and Zachary Sherwin in an odd man rush. And Sherwin gets over for Osborne now. Potion goes off, LaGrange comes on. Cross ice pass for Allen between his legs. Now Stepitat from the blue line. Oh, Moody's going to get a break here. Stepitat hustling back. Moody down the wing, shoots, he scores! Wow, what a shift in momentum here for the Whalers as they kill off a two-man advantage. And Moody comes out of the box and gets a loose puck in the neutral zone. Makes no mistake. Souza there, trying to maintain control, gets it back for Fordham's. His shot hit a skate on the way through. Sherwin in the corner. Sherwin back to the point. Sherwin, cross ice pass. Dahlheim steps into it. Charlie, and they score! And the Whalers celebrating right in front of the penalty box here. Allen directing traffic here for the Flames. Sam Allen will step in and take the draw. Pierce White gets it back for Stepitat. Perry with a shot. Oh, they score! Lyndon Perry didn't have much time with it. It was a leap of faith from Perry, who just sent it towards the goal. I believe it went in. Whalers win it back. Bryce Margetson sends it forward for Fordham's. Fordham's has Sherwin streaking towards the goal, and he scores! Zachary Sherwin puts the icing on the cake. The Whalers complete the comeback. It's an overtime win here at the Camden Arena as you see the Whalers bench empty and celebrate in the corner. What a finish here for the White Rock Whalers.
So there it is. The Flames tied up late in the third but can't complete the comeback. Chris Fordham's had 2 assists, including an assist on the game winner to earn third-star honors. Jacob Lowen had a goal and an assist to earn second-star honors. And Zachary Sherwin scored the game winner and finished the game with 2 goals and an assist and was named the game's first star. Lyndon Perry scored for the second time in as many nights. Picked up his 5th goal of the season to send this one to OT, but it wasn't enough. Final score from the Cam: Whalers 4, Flames 3. The Flames took to the road to take on the Chilliwack Jets on Sunday, January the 15th at the Sardis Sports Complex. Check out the highlights brought to you by Johnson Meyer Insurance.
Pinching in the corner, Theo Kotchin and company. Kujala also out on this unit. Panku tries to poke it free, gets it around Kujala, the captain of the Ridge Meadows Flames. Shot right up the middle, but held in with a soccer kick at the goal line there. At the blue line, I should say, by Ravenstein. To the top of the left circle, in down low, sharp angle shot, scores! What a goal for Theo Kotchin. Power play for Ridge Meadows. The early 1-0 lead to Jordan Kujala. Kujala holds it along the far wall. Panku mixing it up with him there. Connor Drew in there as well. As LaGrange in behind, stop and go, trying to centering feed out the other side as Dylan Rempel was watched it go by. LaGrange in behind the goal once again, centering feed in front. Kujala scores! Chilliwack loses the man in the high slot. Kujala, Johnny on the spot for a wrist or glove side on Dylan Rempel. Back into it, Stepitat's going to throw it around the wall. Tipped free towards the middle as Dollywall holds it in just barely. Rink wide, 3 wide coming across the blue line. Into the middle, LaGrange, Deke scores! Zach LaGrange, nice backhand deke in tight. And a 3-0 lead for Ridge Meadows as Chilliwack in behind the goal. Big check there for Lindhout, takes a man off of the puck initially. Fishing forward at the far side post, it'll come free. Kotchin looking in the middle. Nice little flip feed. Knocked away from Edwards as he tried to break out in transition. There's Kodiaks up the middle. Scores! What a feed at the blue line as the player was knocked out of the way. He was still able to feed Kodiaks, the trailer. I believe it was sent all the way back in and takes a funny hop off of the boards once again. Into the middle, knocked back into Jets territory, and this one will be rink wide to Williamson once again. Williamson down the left wing side, tries to cut inside. He'll be sent away by in front. Score! Bit of a broken play there, but the Jets will take it as Williamson was knocked off of the play by forward. Given away as LaGrange able to dump it in. Drew bumps with Muck in the corner side. LaGrange going to the front of the net. Pushes and comes free to the near side. Steputat for the blue line. Scores! As Dylan Rempel got a piece of that one. Not enough of it as it ends up at the back of the net. David Steputat going to get credit for the goal there. And that's going to do it for Dylan Rempel tonight. As Fever tried to step into the man, getting across the blue line. Pierce White out in the far side wing. Crunched by Metcalf alongside the wall. Puck still loose and below them there in the far corner. Tried to center. This one knocked free to the blue line. Tip feed. Left circle. Shot! Scores! And Braden Melnick incensed right now, trying to have a word with Connor McCracken as he was run into in front of the net as that shot went away. Getting caught between the legs of Konowalchuk there. So Easton Green going to be back out of the box to join us again after serving the 10-minute misconduct as well too. Down the wing side, here's Metcalf into the rush, takes the shot through on the line. It's in! Second goal of the game for the Chilliwack Jets as Mitchell Metcalf breaks in down the wing side. He's able to get the shot on goal in the rush once again. Onside, looking to center this one. Connolly saves it behind the goal. Metcalf still trying to carry this one through. Babiak pinning it against the back wall. Wise tangled up with him there. A couple of players come together and fall down there. Delayed penalty coming up here. And it's going to go against Ridge Meadows. In front, scores! Off of the delayed penalty, Lindhout breaks free into the high slot. Pass comes from the left wall, and he wires it home.
So the Flames bounce back with a win over the Jets on Sunday evening. Mitchell Metcalf was named the game's third star. He chipped in with a couple of assists. David Steputat had a goal and 2 assists and was named the game's second star. And Zach LaGrange also had a goal and 2 assists to earn first star honors. Theo Koshin picked up his league-leading 31st and 32nd goals of the season, and Cam Connolly picked up his 17th win of the campaign. Final score from the Sardis Sports Complex on Sunday night, Flames 6, Jets 3. The Flames are back in action this Friday, January the 20th, when they'll take on the Aldergrove Kodiaks at the Cam Neely Arena. The Flames are up 3-0 in the season series and shut out the Kodiaks just last week in Aldergrove. Of course, you saw highlights from that game earlier in the show. The Kodiaks are neck and neck with the Surrey Knights in the Britain Conference standings. Both have 22 points at the time this was written, with the Surrey Knights having a game in hand. The Kodiaks are set to take on the Whalers on Wednesday night, and the Knights are preparing for the Outlaws on Thursday night. The Kodiaks have lost 4 of their last 5 and 7 of their last 10. Their last victory came on January the 12th. Rahul Sharma made 38 saves, and Liam Bradley scored the game winner en route to a 4-2 win over the Port Moody Panthers. Port Coquitlam native and PJHL veteran Taylor Chu will be a key part of their push to play in the Britain Conference Survivor Series. The 19-year-old has 53 points in 69 career PJHL games, including 12 goals and 8 assists in 30 games with the Kodiaks this season. The Kodiaks have a couple of veterans in goal this season. Hometown boy Alan Gillis has made 21 appearances in the crease this year and has posted a save percentage of .882, while former Surrey Knight Rahul Sharma has appeared in 14 games and has a save percentage of .887. Expect the Kodiaks to bring their A game on Friday night at the Cam. They'll need 2 points if they want to keep pace with the Knights in order to play in the Survivor Series. It's a 7:30 p.m. puck drop. If you can't make it out to the rink, Connor, Robbie, and I will have the call for you on hockeytv.com. Just 24 hours later, the Flames will head into North Vancouver to take on the Wolfpack at the Harry Jerome Rec Center. The Wolfpack are coming on strong in the latter half of the season. They've won 4 of their last 5 and 6 of their last 10. They're just a couple of points back on the Whalers and Steelers in the Shaw Conference standings. The acquisition of Trevor Barron from the Kodiaks in exchange for Dario Zitko earlier in the year has added some depth to the Wolfpack lineup up front. He has 11 points in 12 games since suiting up for the Wolfpack and has been a key contributor on the power play. The Flames' power play continues to shine as the season progresses. While the Wolfpack penalty kill has struggled at times this season, they have a success rate of just 76.2% and have surrendered 8 shorthanded goals, which is tied for the most shorties in the PJHL with the Mission City Outlaws. Puck drop on Saturday night at the Harry Jerome Rec Center is at 6:45 p.m. Giancarlo Nadeau will have the call for you on hockeytv.com. Congrats to all the Flames players who've been recently AP'd by BCHL teams. Jacob Lowen, Matt Wise, Lucas Ravenstein. The list goes on. If you want to see the full list, check out the Flames Twitter account. Congrats to all those guys, upwards and onwards. That's it for the show this week, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you next week on the Flames Weekly Update.